foot's not on the ground. I'm using the ball to take some of the force of the fall, and my hip takes the rest of it. All right, so as I go, I catch, ball hits the ground. My arm is not on the ground. If you catch it and drop like this, your arm, elbow takes the force. You can break your elbow, right? It's turned, let the ball take the force, put it away. All right, and then they throw it back to me. Again, they're doing a crunch in between, so it's conditioning as well. Thank you. All right, set. All right, nicely done. Ah, nicely done. All right, good job, good job, good job. Other side. All right, I make them go to both sides. Stretch it. All right, well done, well done. All right, you get the idea of what I'm working with there? Side, side, stretching it out, catching it in the air, turning, cushioning when the ball hits the ground. When they're comfortable without both sides, now they're up on their knees. All right, so what I'm doing now is making them higher so that now is when they go for the ball, it's more like a movement where they need to cushion because now they're falling harder. All right, so now same thing. All right, a little too far, but that's all right. I'm getting him to reach so he gets a feeling for how far he can go. All right, there we go. That's all right. That's good. That's good. All right, I like that. All right, it's good. I'm glad you're working with him. All right, good job, good job. Okay, so after they've done it from the kneeling position a bunch of times, then we get him to stand up. All right, and the idea is on a collapsed dive, you can stand up now, but I'm not going to have you be collapsed dives, but just, you get the idea. The idea is as I catch it and I go down, I'm landing on my hip and I'm turning and the ball is cushioning the rest of it. All right. If I have to jump, I'm trying to catch it and turn so that the ball is going to cushion a lot of my fall when I hit the ground. But great goalkeepers can do that. It's kind of a cat-like reflex. And the whole point is, you got one hand on top, one hand behind. The ball is not going to skip away. You'll control it, but you won't hurt yourself. All right? It's not as painful as you think, and especially when you warm it up this way. Any questions on collapsed dives?
If you don't catch the ball, you slap the ground with your hands, protect yourself.
If you don't catch the ball?
Yeah.
You slide however it is you land. Ideally, you know, you're getting most of it on your hip. You're not catching it so that your elbow hits the ground. That's what you want to avoid is your elbow. Sometimes your forearm will work, but see, if you're doing the forearm, you can't hold the ball well. So that's why you're trying to catch it and turn so the ball's catching it. And if you miss the ball entirely or it skips out of your hands, it can be your hands, it can be your forearm, whatever it is, you hit the ground, not your elbow though. Right? And if you've learned how to do the turn, you're going to be landing on your forearms, which is going to hurt as much. Elbows will hurt. All right. So now, let's go folks in front of the goal and talk about where they should stand. Who here has heard of the angle arc? Raise your hands. No one else has heard of the angle arc? All right, so it's in your manuals. Maybe I phrase exactly that way, but it's where you want to be when the ball comes inside the 18. I have a 100-yard rope here, and it will take us out to about the 16. So that your kicks will be right inside the penalty area and you'll get a sense of where the goalkeeper should be optimally, how much ground they should steal, because the choice is the following. The goalkeeper could be back on the goal line. Is that optimal if someone is inside the 18? No. So where should they be? We need them to see where they should be. This helps. All right. So we're going to use 2 different sets of cones for colors and a 100-yard rope.
Foot.
Excuse me, thank you.
I was saying 100 yards, wow. That's going all the way down.
All right.
Go down there.
So if I can have the white, yellow cones out here, and the red cones will be back at the corner. And I need my keepers in place.
You got one white cone.
The rest
white
are over
cones
there.
can stay out with the yellows and the reds. Reds are back by the goal. Whites are out, or yellows are out here.
I've done this with the boys a few times.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things. You see the angles, not only where the keeper should be, but where they should be shooting too.
Right, both sides.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I love it.
Strikers to come out here to work with me, because it's just as important for the goalkeepers to see where to be, for the strikers to see what is a good shooting angle and what shooting angle does the Hoover maneuver. need a goalkeeper in place, please. All right. So the question is, if I start from here, the first shooting angle, where should the goalkeeper come to so that once the ball is struck, they can easily or relatively easily get to either line, because the ball must get inside that line to get inside the post and the goal. So knowing that, figure out how far you have to go if you jump down to get to the ball. About right? So let's see if you can do that. All right, I'll just do it relatively gently here. All right, nicely done. All right, take a couple shots, folks. Nice ball. Now see, right foot, a little curl towards the outside post and curled in. Not a bad shot at all. All right, nice. Oh, you had that. You had strike.
Didn't go in. Go out.
All right.
Safe.
It's all right. That's all right. You're learning. She's not a professional keeper. She's not played before. This is getting. Get your hands out. Get your hands out. Get your dance. Get your dance. All right. See? Outside the line. Didn't go in. All right. So what I usually have is I have all my strikers do this. All my forwards and center midfielders who are going to be taking shots. I want them to see what's a good shooting angle. Usually we get maybe 20 to 40% will score from this spot with the keeper there, right? But the keeper does much better where she is right now than if she were back on the line. Okay? Now we're going to move this.
Make them walk around and see.
Everybody?
Make them walk around and see.
Sure. Folks, come on over. I want you to see this. So walk right in the line and see. Before I move this line up. Yeah, just put two. What's the call you, Nicolette or Nikki or what?
Nicolette, yeah.
That's what
Or
you
Nick.
prefer.
Nick's
Want me to stand here?
So the idea is that's where the keeper came to, right about there, all right? Taller keeper might be 1 or 2 feet back from that. Smaller keeper might be 1 or 2 feet up from that. The problem if you come too far up is your reaction time isn't enough to react to the ball. So you need, that's why you can't come too far. That's about the spot you want to come to. So everybody see that? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move it. Yeah, all right, good job. All right, so you see where we shot from? Careful. Can you jump over the rope? Excellent. All right, so now we're going to go to here. Still considered to be a pretty good shooting angle, so let's see how people do. All right. And Jeff, that's if you take 2 or 3, take a couple yourself. All right. So, let's have some strikers. Let's go. All right, nicely done. That's low. Keep your stance. That's all right. See, you forced them high, you went over. That's part of what I'm saying. You force them high, it's harder to do than you think. And not many players can slow down enough to chip like Messi. All right, good job. Someone better score here. Nicely done. Woo! Did you dance? Did you use up? Oh, you had that. You had to look at the ground.
I did.
See, what I do is I saw what you did. Now we got to correct. She looked at the ground, not at the ball. She took her eye off the ball. You can't clear fall. You got to be comfortable with your full focus on the ball. All right, one more from here. All right, so he's that's all right.
I cannot kick. I obviously
No. There's a point to that. You are open to the chip, but the reality is how many players can slow down enough to take the time to chip accurately. And I see very few that can do that. Usually you hope that your defense will slow down. You have to slow down enough to then lift the ball and they're not running in it. So
In that instance, would it have made sense for me to charge that?
well, you didn't know if you slow down enough. Yeah. In other words, once the player looks down at their feet, or if they come a little bit closer, so in other words, if I'm not about here and I look down at the ball, that's where sliding on the ball we did earlier.
Yeah.
Take it off their foot. Right?
Got it.
Get in there and knock it away. All right. Now we're going to continue this. 2 more spots we're going to go to here. Let's try this one now. So how many players shoot from there? Raise your hand. Players shoot from that spot? A lot of the time, they don't seem to care. Right? Not a good shooting angle. We're not done yet. Go ahead. Get ready, get ready. All right. Make them go high, make them go high. You can see it's hard to keep it down. All right, nicely done. Come on, somebody else, hop up. Go.
Got the ball? Ball. You got the ball there, bud?
Nicely done. All right, it's hard to do. So, again, how many do we get on this? 0. So we're going to do it even worse because I know your players shoot from here too.
Now you're making me use my left foot.
Why are you doing that?
Resist
Well, if you show them why this isn't good, they might not do it. They might see. And they might see where the good shooting is. Come on, take shots, guys. Let's go. Nicely done. Thank you. All right, so hold for just a nanosecond here. What foot did the last kicker kick with? Why do you think he did that? Because he's hoping you can do an outswinger in, right? As opposed to an in-swinger, which is most people hit with their right to curl in before it curls out. And it goes right to the Why I chose this side is they get a lot of right foot kickers can't get used to that. Unless they can kick it on the outside of their right foot. I've only seen one AYSO player ever be able to do that. I know a couple of high-level players who can. Most people can't do that. So the point is, it's a horrible shooting angle. But what should they look for? Me, I've got a camera coming up, right? And I shouldn't overrun it. I should be right here between your penalty mark, right around this area. This is the spot, right? Like outside winger, whatever, drives the ball down. Here I am. This is where the ball should come. Where's the back line? The back line is pressure. Harvard's out there. Everybody's back there.